The alarm woke me up as usual. It was still dark outside, and it rained. There was nothing on. I lit a candle, but a draft blew it out. So I turned the light on instead. Did my business, and took my vitamins. I got up to look in the mirror, but as I looked, I did not see my own reflection. Panic. I ran as quickly as I could to see my roommate. Dave was busy working. I asked him if he could see me, but he couldn't even hear me. I yelled and screamed, but nothing. Fucking Dave. I yelled out the window, desperately wishing someone could hear me, but to no avail. I decided to check my vital signs, but everything looked fine. Wait, I thought, I'll check with Louis. Everyone knows they have a supernatural perception. Hey, Louis, psst, look at me, hey. He didn't ignore me more than he usually does, but then, suddenly... I knew you could see me! I asked Louis if he wants to go on a journey with me to find out what happened to me. I knew I could count on him. It occurred to me then I should probably look up my symptoms online, but I was never that good with a mouse. The only thing I could find was this clip about a woman who was so stressed out she disappeared. But other than that, I just drowned in a sea of information. I figured it's best I just got out of there. But first of all, breakfast. That'll do for now. I had to go on my way. Some guy jogging bumped into me. Being invisible is the worst. I finally reached Main Street. I had to find answers somewhere, but where? I thought I'd steal a bike, but some guy got there before me and just rode away. I panicked again. I just sat down in the street and didn't know what to do. But I just had to be strong. I had to go on, so I just started walking along the road. It was quite a while until I figured out what I had to do. I knew where I had to go. I arrived at Woob's College. Who would know the truth if not men and women of science? I got to the science lab and asked a bunch of nerds to help me, but they didn't hear anything. I did not plan this through. It was getting late. I saw someone getting into his car, so I just got in with him. When you're invisible, you don't have to ask for a ride. I realized I should go see Mom and Dad. Maybe they'll help me. But as I made my way through the city, I thought, stop trying to find people who can maybe see you. That makes no sense. You're just trying the same thing over and over again. It's just like that lecture I heard where they quoted Einstein. What are the chances of repeating an experiment and getting the same results every time? What were those chances? I was trying to recall as I walked up to my parents' house. Oh yeah, 85%. Boom. That was the best lecture ever. So I set off again. I found myself in front of a monastery. Everything was so peaceful. The incense, the silence, the sound of prayer. I don't know if the monks heard me or not, but they took a vow of silence anyway, so... no help there. It was getting late again. The sun had set, and the moon was rising. I took my leave and went on my way.
3,
I couldn't just surrender. I had to keep from losing my mind. How far I've come. I traveled as far as the edge of the galaxy in search of my fate. How can no one see or hear me? Am I a ghost? Have I gone mad? Have I started a VR experience and forgot about it? And then it hit me. My herbal guy said my new vitamins might have side effects, possible damage to vocal cords, and increased body transparency. I thought it was some pharmaceutical joke I didn't get. I could finally embark on my voyage home. When I reached the riverbank, I threw that stuff into the river. Fish don't make any sound anyway, might as well be see-through. I was finally free.